have the Rams finish 10-6 this year. Admirable year for them, especially with Goff going down towards the end of the season. That can kind of throw a season sideways, especially when you're on the cusp of the playoffs. Um, Rams ended up losing to the Packers in the divisional round, but were able to take down the Seahawks in the wild card round. So I think that was a big step for them. Although I don't see them dethroning the Seahawks in the NFC West yet. Um, Jared Goff, again, I'd say he's an above average quarterback, but I don't think he's the answer for the Rams. I don't ever see the Rams winning a Super Bowl under Jared Goff. Uh, or under I can't even think of what the backup's name was who ended up playing towards the end of the year for them. So I think for them to go out this free agency and maybe pick up a different guy to either light a fire under Jared Goff or just come in and take Jared Goff's position completely over. That's really the missing piece to the Rams. They have the number one defense. Obviously, they got Jalen Ramsey in the back end. They got Aaron Donald, who is a beast and probably going to win Defensive Player of the Year again this year on the line. And they got a lot of pieces throughout the entire defense. Offensively, with Cooper Kupp kind of being their number one guy and Robert Woods as well. Tyler Higbee is kind of one of those quiet but very productive tight ends for them. And then Cam Akers at running back, not a household name, but I feel like he's going to be better next year if he manages to hold on to that number one spot for running back. So really the biggest thing for the Rams is deciding whether they want to move forward with Jared Goff or not. If they can find a way to put him into better schemes that are going to get better production out of him, or if they need to move on with him. Rams went 10-6 this year. I don't see them moving off of that. I'm going to say they go 10-6 next year as well.